Know this about self-worth. I've been a clinical psychologist for 8 years, and this is what I know. Today I want to give you some knowledge about self-worth. I'll make some other videos in the future about how to work on self-worth, so that this video can focus mainly on what self-worth is or is understood to be by psychologists. Self-worth means the value we place on ourselves, how we evaluate ourselves. In terms of I am. A good self-worth consists of the evaluation of ourselves as good enough. The opposite, a low self-worth, consists of evaluating ourselves as not good enough. Many psychologists will talk about this in a system, where the way we deal with life or the sort of rules we live by will have its roots in our basic beliefs, and that the way we behave or deal with life is connected to which thoughts we get, and that the thoughts we get are interconnected with how we feel and how we respond in situations. I often think of it like a tree, where the basic beliefs we hold are the roots of the tree. The roots transfer up to and affect the stem of the tree. The stem of the tree represents the life rules or ways we behave in general. From the stem springs branches with leaves. Those are our thoughts and how we deal with specific situations. With self-worth, for example, if our basic belief or core belief or roots are that we're good enough, then we're likely to have life rules that we deserve good or proper treatment from others and ourselves, that we should be respected, and that we should respect our own boundaries and needs and so forth. The thoughts that spring from this stem of life rules or how we end up acting in situations will often be, I can do this. It's okay if I make a mistake. If I succeed, great. If not, that's also okay. Let me figure this out. Those thoughts will be connected with feelings of hopefulness, being happy or feeling okay, and feeling maybe brave or strong and safe or in control. Many psychologists talk about or believe that we're born with a good self-worth as children, that our system settings from the start are that we think we have value and that we're good enough. We can often witness this in small children that walk around and behave in a free and careless manner. They ask for what they would like and pick out what they want the most. When it comes to low self-worth or no self-worth, as some call it, it can be thought to have been brought up by upbringing or what has happened in the person's life. Trauma, crisis, or bad experiences, or the mistreatment from others can have an impact on how we perceive ourselves. Sometimes trauma or experiences can be so large or many enough that it affects our basic beliefs about ourselves, that our core belief about ourselves changes. This is how low self-worth can be formed, that something happened or many things happened that made us stop thinking we were good enough, and that we instead started subscribing to the belief that I am not good enough. As our basic beliefs are the roots of the system, this will have an impact on our overall life management and thoughts and feelings. For a person with low self-worth, their core belief of themselves not being good enough will likely lead to life rules or behaviors that are opposite the ones with normal self-worth. Those life rules or general behaviors that are connected to being not good enough can be perfectionism, having to always be better or try harder, not allowing oneself to relax or listen to one's own needs or boundaries, not allowing oneself a break, or something wanted or nice, not expecting others to show respect towards them or behaving properly towards them, or always putting others' needs or wants first. Those ways of leading one's life with low self-worth can lead to thoughts that are negative and sad emotions, such as, I'm a failure, it was my fault, irrespective of what happened. I won't be able to do that. I have to ace this. If not, it'll lead to a catastrophe. These thoughts as responses to situations can lead to feelings of hopelessness, sadness, fear, and feeling not in control. When clients come to me in my clinic and ask for help with their self-worth, I'll often draw them this tree and talk to them about how the roots came to be. Maybe we'll talk about what happened in their life and made their core beliefs about themselves change, and what life rules and behaviors that led to, and how that shows itself in the way that they react in situations and what thoughts and emotions they get. I'll help the client feel knowledgeable about their situation first, so they can see what system we need to work with. From this basis, there are many ways to work on changing their self-worth back into normal self-worth. The methods I choose with the client depend on many factors, and I'll let you know more about my methods in a future video. I think this was all we had time for. What was your takeaway from today's video? As always, feel free to take away the information you can use, if any, and leave the rest. Hopefully you found that today's topic made sense and I didn't waste your time. Please subscribe or like this video so my channel can grow. Take care and see you for the next one.